What the haters talking about?
What's up, family? An infant child will not grow up with its mother because she was inside of a stolen vehicle that crashed after playing a deadly TikTok game. Backstory: Arjanae Harper was one of 6 people, teenagers, who was inside of a stolen vehicle Monday of last week in Buffalo, New York. The only surviving passenger is still in the hospital in the intensive care unit with life-threatening injuries. The driver, a 16-year-old who has yet to be identified, was rushed to the hospital but discharged later that day. He was charged with criminal possession of stolen property and unauthorized use of a motor vehicle. The teenager will appear in court on Tuesday, November 15th. So what is the latest trend in games that kids are playing to rush their death? It's called the Kia Challenge. It's where people will steal a Hyundai or a Kia with their cell phone charger and a screwdriver. But the game is not complete until you drive off with the vehicle. You got to totally commit the crime. You got to commit to the crime. Family, you got to talk to these kids. You got to warn them. You cannot take for granted that they know what to do and that they're going to do the right thing, because none of us really know our kids like some of their friends do. Like, you would be surprised who your kid really is when you're not around. And it's just like this. Somebody can hop into a car and take off. I mean, what the hell are they doing at 6:30 in the morning riding around? What are they doing in the streets at 6:30 in the morning? 6:30 in the morning. Well, Monday was a school day, but 6:30 in the morning? I don't know. But the bottom line is you got 6 kids riding in a vehicle, a stolen vehicle. And I'm going to go ahead and say that I'm pretty sure they all knew that their car was stolen. And even if they didn't, this goes right to the heart of why it's important to pick your friends carefully. Because a real friend is not going to put you in a predicament like that. Even if a real friend decides they're going to do something stupid, they're going to tell you, yo, man, you don't want to jump in here. Or, we finna do this here, I'll holler at you later, whatever. See, a real friend will protect you. They're not going to bring you into some mess. Now, I couldn't make that statement back in my teens or even in my early 20s. I couldn't make that statement because I really didn't know how to really recognize a true friend. You know how they say friends don't let friends drive drunk? That's true. Friends don't let friends hop into stolen vehicles. These kids are playing a lot of dangerous games, and they're not going to get the same type of consideration as we once got. People are not even letting kids have fun like that, and prank and joke around like they used to. Man, you go out and throw some toilet paper in somebody's yard today, you might get your head knocked off. You go and ring somebody's doorbell and dip, you might get your head knocked off. They got kids right now, it's Christmas time. So these kids out here in Houston stealing Christmas decorations. Yeah, they start early out here. Stealing Christmas decorations. And the trip part about it is that when one of them get their head knocked off, You know what their mama gonna say? You know what the daddy gonna say? She's a good boy. She was a good girl. She was always having fun. This is what was said about Arjanae. It said she was fun. Her cousin said that, she was full of life. Full of life. She said, her quote, "My little cousin Arjanae was our baby. She was full of life and had so much more life in her to live." But she took it for granted. And I'm telling you, fam, I'm talking to you youngsters right now. You don't have the luxury to prank, steal cars, throw eggs or rocks at people's cars, ring doorbells, run. Everybody ain't playing. And it's a lot of people in America, man, they're just not going to give you that much grace. A lot of people are angry out here, and you don't know which one you're playing with. Now, I'm not sure exactly how this car ended up wrecked, but the bottom line is, if they had never gotten in that car in the first place, it's a good chance that all of them will still be alive today. Arjanae Harper would have been 15 years old today, November 1st, on my birthday. No more talk.
What the haters talking about?